Hello, everybody. It's your girl Butterfly Aside from angelteens.com. Um, Tonight I am here to do a reading for Gunna and Chloe Bailey, like you guys asked. I'm gonna get. I got the energy of them. I got their energy. I got the energy of the relationship. I got the outcome, and I got the yes and no. Will they get back together? But I also pulled some cards as far as Gunna's energy and his court case that's coming up June 14th. And there's some good cards on the table, y'all. So make sure y'all watch to the end because it's really some good oracle cards out on the table for him. I'm going to talk to him about what angels that he needs to be interacting with as far as this case goes, what he needs to call on, and how he needs to call how he needs to call his angels forth, all that good stuff. Yeah, so stay tuned. It's Butterfly Side. Let's get into this reading. I have the cards pulled already. I got to my magic. Well, you know, I got my candles lit. Don't forget to shop angelteens.com. This is our Money Honey candle that's burning right now. It's actually a part of our 24 karat gold line. I do have a lavender line as well as we have healing, aphrodisiac, we got the soulmate. Specialty candles, we got protection, banishing, all that good stuff. I also make sage and basil sticks as well as sage and rose. So yeah, shop. Come on through. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the energy of Chloe and Gunna and the relationship and the outcome. And it's kind of rough over here, so we finna see. All right. So over here in Chloe's energy, maybe in the recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The Five of Pentacles is upside down. Then we actually have these cards that came out, and I left them in the order that they came out, the way they came out, just for a certain reason, so that I can read them a certain way. I don't like that window like that. So we got the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. In which Cups is her energy because she's a Cancer. And the Swords is actually his energy. We got the King and the Queen of Swords upside down, okay? Communication is messed up. They can't communicate. You know what? I'm sorry I got the washing machine and dryer going. Well, I don't, but my daughter do. So, you know, I'm just not going to. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to talk over that. I'm not going to stop her load. But I wanted to get this out. You know. And that's just life. I try to get it out when I can. I have to make room for what I can do. We all have little ones that we're raising. And, you know, we just gotta, whatever. Anywho, so we got all of her energy out over here. And let's get into the cards. We got, again, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Then we got two threes, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords, which is his energy. So they both upside down from this stool. Now, with the Five of Pentacles being upside down, the song of Gunna's that's on this, I've been getting it since a toddler. I put dollars on my head. Okay, but yeah, she was feeling kind of helpless and could not move forward in the recent past, and there was like this fear, and she was feeling like isolated, or maybe this could be his energy. You know, we're gonna take it how it resonates. You know, I wish she was here so I could, you know, talk to him and get a little bit of insight. That way I could keep going and moving forward as I do in personal readings. But he's not here, so right now I'm assuming and taking a wild guess. Well, I mean, I'm reading the cards, but I'm assuming that this is going on rather than going in a very, 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 very accurate direction that he could lead me in. You know, so we just getting some clarity here. So let's see what's going on. So she is in the past, it was kind of like she may have had like a low self-esteem in the past, that was keeping her away from participating in her prosperity, you know, and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. But thank God that she's come out of that, because she's a beautiful person, has a beautiful soul and a beautiful voice, you know. So yeah, she has a beautiful voice, you guys. So with the Three of Wands out, it's kind of like she's just waiting now. Well, not now, but maybe in the recent past, because this is in the recent past. She was just waiting for the results of her effort, and waiting for the arrival of some type of opportunity, you know. Just waiting, watching and waiting. She already planted the seed. So now she's just understanding that she just needs to wait. And so she was moving in, and definitely moving in the right direction, right? She waited. So if you notice that's kind of like how her career kicked off, because wasn't she in a duo with her sister? And then I don't know, I'm not sure what happened with that. I'm not getting into that right now, because we talking to her and Gunna, and I don't want to bring all that energy here. So wasn't she kind of, I don't know how they separated, or why they went their separate ways, or why she chose to come out as an independent artist. Maybe you guys can give me some clarity in the comments. But it's like, yeah, so now whatever occurred there with the Five of Pentacles, like feeling like a victim, trying so hard not to move forward, but had to move forward, but she didn't have like the self-worth, didn't understand her self-worth, and she didn't understand that how beautiful she was, and how beautiful her voice was, and how much she could thrive by herself, and the prosperity that it would open up, the prosperity that her independence and her being an independent artist would open up a big door to prosperity for her. Yeah, she could break them walls down, basically. So yeah, so then she was waiting to see, you know, the results of the effort that she put forth, you know, after that, because she went ahead and broke through those boundaries, and now she was waiting for the effort and the opportunities. And then we had the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is a good card. She was working with people, and I'm sorry. She was working with people, getting lots of cooperation. It was like a lot of teamwork. Well, this is her present, like the present and the recent, you know, well, no, we had the recent past. So this is basically the present moment right now. Lots of cooperation, community work. She's learning, but she's also teaching. She's doing a lot of sharing and listening, but she's like teamworking. And she's in a place where she can manifest whatever it is that she wants. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is definitely her energy. And that's sideways. Both of these cards actually came out sideways. So, and then we got 2 threes. So, let me see what 33 means. And what's the angel number 33? So with the okay, it was kind of like, yeah, she was kind of having a difficulty working with others, but some type of cooperation came about, or there will be some type of cooperation that comes about, but there is some type of ego clash going on. But there's also, I'm getting that she may not be trusting her partner's ability. So she's questioning a lot of things right now as well. But she's not understanding that she can manifest whatever it is that she wants. And she can also help other people manifest. So, with the Seven of Cups, it's all about choices. It's all about making the right choices, you know. You got to pick and choose what it is you want. But you can't pick that wrong cup. Because if you pick the wrong cup, you see what's coming out of that cup. You know, you see that there are different choices that you can make. It's a tornado coming out of one of them. It's money and jewelry coming out of another. It's snake coming out of one. It's a rose. It's a heart with a knife going through it. It's a fist coming out of the, you know, pay attention. So she got to be wise of which cup she chooses, right? She needs to be wise of which cup she chooses. But she has a lot of choices, a lot of options ahead of her. Definitely lots of choices and lots of options. But she might be feeling like blocked because she's undecided. She don't know what it is that she want to do. She don't want to make the wrong choice. You know, she's scared to make the wrong choice. But she still has a lot of options on the table. But she's very scared to make the wrong choice. You know, because then we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And this reading is about her and Gunna. And the Swords, that's Gunna's energy because he's a Gemini. So, with them being upside down, and it's funny because I don't usually, you know, these cards really don't, I don't usually like them coming out upside down. So, I flipped them, the spirit was like, no, don't, you know, leave them there. Especially this deck. I usually flip these. The spirit was like, no. Okay, they told me no, so I left it right there. So, it's, with the King of Swords, the King of Swords is like this. It's a lot of either somebody is trying to manipulate her, or she's manipulating somebody. She could be showing off her intelligence, or it could be vice. But this is about her. This is her energy. So she might be in a manipulative state of mind. She might be acting over controlling, or could definitely be being irrational and cold. But she's showing off her intelligence, definitely showing off her intelligence. But you know, I'm feeling like there's like some type of communication issue. She's not communicating. She's cold at communicating right now. And she needs, what, maybe she's just trying to use her words wisely. But she may be being mean just to protect herself. She may have some type of protective shield around her where she needs to be mean to protect herself, you know, and to protect her feelings in her heart so that she's not bitter and cold. Okay. And then, I'm so sorry, guys. And then over here in the Three of Pentacles energy, I'm sorry, in Gunna's energy. In Gunna's energy, we got the Three of Pentacles. And let me move these cards since we already went to her energy, right? Because it's a lot of cards on the table, y'all. So in Gunna's energy, we got the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Swords came out upside down. The Ten of Swords came out upside down. The World card. I like that. Nine of Cups. I like that. That was this way. The Nine of Cups was the right way. The Six of Cups. The Nine of Swords. So he is definitely thinking about her. Because Cups is all in his energy. Unless he's thinking about family. And the Five of Swords sideways. And the Judgment card. We got the Judgment card. Okay. Wow, that was a lot of cards that came out in his energy. I didn't really appreciate Spirit for that. So, but in the past, he was doing a lot of learning and sharing and listening and teamwork and manifesting, like, hey, like, I want this, I'm getting this. This is what I want, I'm getting it. It's here. Let me speak it, I'm getting it. You know, very powerful manifester. But he didn't recognize what was coming. He didn't see it coming. Whatever that just happened, he did not see it coming. He did not see the dangers. But what's happening is now he's spending some time recovering, and now he is indulging in some type of self-care. So then with the Ten of Swords, upside down, it was like, now he's kind of like hit rock bottom. This is the energy that he is in. now. He's kind of like hit rock bottom. It was like, he can't, he's definitely helpless. Like it's like some type of devastating loss. Like he's trying to recover. And that could be because he's in jail, of course. You lose all kind of endorsements and all kind of other shit when people think you're doing stuff or got some crazy stuff behind you. And that ain't fair, because you are innocent until you are proven guilty, and they got him on some shit they heard. But anyway, that ain't my business. I'm just doing a reading, right? So let's manifest this. Manifest it out. So then with the World card, it just means maybe, you know, what I'm getting is this is what he needs to be doing. He needs to be manifesting. So while he's in whatever he is, because she's standing in her own little bubble, in her own little circle. If you pay attention to that. And the light is shining in through. And through to her and through her head and under her feet. So her crown and her root. The light is flowing in through there. So he needs to meditate. Need to meditate, baby. Meditate. Meditate, baby. Meditate. You need. Okay, so with the World card out here. Oh boy. What do I do? I'm trying to relate it to, okay, yeah. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, because after that Ten of Swords, after some type of hitting my bottom, you know, the Ten of Swords also, when it's upside down, it's about recovering, right? Right? It's about recovering, right? So just come on now. So now there is some type of happy ending, some type of success. And then with the Nine of Cups, the universe is gifting him all of his desires, right? And then with the Six of Cups, he's going back to his childhood memories and things of that sort. Or maybe a childhood friend is helping him, or maybe he's just reconnecting with childhood friends. But it's a lot of Swords and Cups here. Wow. And I don't know why is the Nine of Swords here? It's kind of, so he may be having he may be like paranoid and like a little scared right now, doing a lot of negative talk that's affecting his self-esteem. But he needs to meditate. He needs to be meditating. He needs to be meditating. Okay. If you know him, make sure that you get him some type of headphones for his phone. I know he got a phone in there or whatever, but send him some type of meditations on YouTube. They got guided meditations for whatever he needs. I'm suggesting he clear his chakras first, and clear his space, and clear his energy, and then maybe do some childhood meditations where he can do some childhood healing and heal from some childhood trauma and disconnect from those people that he needs to disconnect from. So some cutting of some cords and things of that sort, okay? Also, yeah, it's like with the Five of Swords, yeah, some type of unfair, somebody got some type of unfair advantage over him. He's experiencing some type of loss. He didn't know that this was happening. He wasn't skilled enough to see this coming. You know, he just minding his business and trying to win. You know, trying to set some type of foundation. You know, for the family. You know, that's what people do. But now, you know, there's a lot of negative self-talk going on. But he needs to begin his healing journey. Because with the Judgment card, it just means things are going to work out in his favor. Okay? With the Judgment card, it just means things are going to work out in his favor. Everything is going to Okay, but also, so, well, yeah, I said that for a reason. But, yeah, I said that for a reason. I definitely did. I'm sorry. I need some water. But I definitely said that for a reason. So he is definitely going to have some type of self-realization. But this Judgment card, that's kind of deep. Because it has a few meanings. So he's having a spiritual awakening. And what I'm going to say is, because he's having that spiritual awakening, I'm going to get to what angels he needs to call on as far as being in the courtroom for him. But, let me see. There is a lot of self-doubt. Did I look up the angel number 33, y'all? I sure did not. I tried. They just talk too much when they do all that. Y'all look up 2-3. What do 2-3s mean in tarot? Maybe I'll put it in the description. Anyway, so the energy of the relationship, it's kind of like, okay, so like in the past, there was this save the day mentality, like this superhero, like this like knight in shining armor. This man was like, because this is Swords energy, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, this man was like determined to save the day, like in the pursuit of excellence. The relationship was going well, okay? And then now, in the present, something has happened. The Emperor is upside down. The Emperor is upside down. Let my people go, which means, because you know what that means now. He is like a wave. The Emperor is upside down. The relationship is like hurting because of that. She might be acting funny. I don't know if they broke up before I don't know the energy. I don't know their relationship. All I can do is read the energy. Y'all can maybe do some clarity for me. I'm really hearing that he gonna get out of jail though. But so now you guys were kind of like going in the wrong direction. Been losing a lot of self-discipline. Well, I'm talking to them like this, y'all, like they listen. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm trying to see how these relate to each other. Yeah. It's a lot of corruption going on, but yeah, the relationship can't move. It's like stuck. It's going in the wrong direction. It's going backwards. It's going backwards. It's definitely going backwards, y'all. Because he's stuck. He can't move. But I swear I seen a video with her on TikTok with somebody else. I don't know. That ain't my business. But we also have the Magician card here. Yes, I'm ghetto. I got a little hungry, so no, I'm really not ghetto, but I'm hungry. So now we have like the Magician card, and it's like this relationship was a very creative relationship. So even if they not together as a couple, they're still gonna work together because they're very creative together. That's what I'm getting from that card being there. Finding some of these cards, but in the outcome, it's kind of deep, y'all, because the Two of Cups came out upside down with the Star card, 10 of Wands on top of the 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, Two of Swords upside down and the Six of Pentacles upside down, which that's like terrible. That's a one-way abundance. And Two of Cups upside down is crazy too, because why? That's a soulmate card. So they might not be getting back together because it's upside down. But that's also in the past. Yeah, you can't, yeah, they broke up. In the recent past, they broke up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm eating, I'm hungry. I'm raising kids. Y'all gonna let me. If I want to take a little plantain and eat a plantain, I'm gonna eat a plantain. Okay? That's just me. Don't be mad at me. Okay, so yeah, something that happened was very disappointing, and now that it became like a missed opportunity for them in the recent past, because now there was a loss of hope and loss of faith, and with the Six of Swords being upside down, which I don't like that either. Somebody was carrying a lot of baggage and a lot of weight, but it was from their past. But now, with the Ten of Wands here, somebody is releasing all of their baggage and their weight, and they're moving forward and walking forward. So, I'm not sure who or what, but then now after they release all their baggage and weight, they happy. Serendipity. Now they able to manifest whatever it is they want. But the outcome of the relationship is basically at a standstill. It's like a lot of confusion. It's like, are they really committed or are they not? I don't really think they was ever committed. I'm not sure. Then we got the Two of Pentacles. I mean, the Six of Pentacles upside down. So that means a one-way abundance. Somebody not sharing, or somebody not in a position to share, or somebody can't help somebody. You know. So I don't know what was happening. Y'all feel me? Somebody was just not choosing not to help in the near future. Maybe somebody, well, she might be choosing not to help him. Anyway, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all take how it resonates. I asked if they was gonna get back together, and the spirit said no. It's all, well, maybe that's a maybe. I don't know about this one. I don't know. Maybe then. Because we got two yes cards. And the 5 of Wands sideways. So that's maybe. Let's see. Hold on. Alright, Spirit. Give me Chloe, baby. And whoa. Yep, they separated. Give me Chloe, baby. Oh, she got a new love, man. Yep. Yep. Okay, yep, they are separated. It's definitely unrequited love. There's not enough attraction to keep going. She's attracted to somebody, though. And it is a new love. Now, I'm about to get into this next reading, you guys. And it's going to be about the angels that he needs to call on. So, stay tuned for that. I'm leaving these cards out on the table. I don't want to do, you know what? No. We might as well just get it over with and get it done. Why do I need to do a whole nother video? I don't, right? No. The cards are already here. I just want to stop and eat. But might as well get over with. Right? Okay. So, now that I got a little bit of clutter out, we already know what it is. They separated. The love is unrequited. She got somebody new. She attracted to somebody else. That's it. So, angels are definitely crying for him. They definitely asking God for favor. He's got creativity. And that's Archangel Nathaniel. So he is definitely a very creative person, and through his creativity, it's going to bring him prosperity. And the angel is crying for him. And the sun is helping the flowers grow, which I'm going to consider him to be the flower. Look at this card. I'm considering him to be the flowers. Look how that sun is radiant. And look how it's like around the flowers. That's so beautiful, y'all. Y'all get what I'm saying. So his creativity is definitely going to bring him prosperity. So we got Archangel Nathaniel and Archangel Sachiel. Okay, and then so he needs to do a little bit of clearing his space, clearing his energy, and that's what Archangel Michael. Now, all you got to do is ask Archangel Michael for a cloak of protection and rebuke and bind any bad spirits that are trying to come forth towards you. And any negative spirit or anybody that is trying to do anything negative towards you, return it to sender. Return it to sender. Clear your energy, clear your space. Because once you clear your energy and clear your space and return to sender, and inbox me if y'all want to know how to return to sender. It's easy. Because you do it ×3, and that's the universal law. Why would anybody try to put anything on you anyway? You are supposed to be able to utilize your power and return ×3. But he gonna make it. He gonna get home. And that's Archangel Muriel. So he's gonna make it. He's gonna get home. He's gonna get home. He's gonna be cleared. I just heard. Cleared. I just heard. Oh my God. Cleared. I just heard. And then we have Archangel Ramalia. And that's the Archangel of Joy. So there's going to be a lot of happiness coming forth, okay? Wow. And then, you know, as far as the clearing card goes, I was told to shuffle a few cards and I didn't. So I got the Death and Rebirth card and I got the Sun card. So the Death and Rebirth. I'm now hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. That's why I was trying to do a second video so I could stop and eat some food, but I might as well just get it over with now. If you're gonna listen, you're gonna listen. If you're not, you're not. You know. But yeah, there's gonna be some type of transformation once he's cleared, and some type of new belief system and newfound awareness. But he's definitely got the Sun card, which is the yes card. So any question that he may have had, my question was he gonna get out? Is definitely yes. And he's gonna get out and be wealthy still. You can't mess with his money while they're trying. And he's also a powerful leader. Like a very powerful leader, role model, with the African violet being there. I'm gonna tell him to read. Go read Psalms 4. Why don't you guys? And then he's also a natural healer, and he needs to utilize his physical strength as well. You know why he needs to use his physical strength? Because he needs to meditate and get in tune, or more in tune with his higher self, and invite these angels in: Nathaniel, Sachiel, Michael, Muriel, and Ramela. That's what he needs to do. And then we got read Psalm 62. Then we got the Tiger Lily. Come on, that's just like the wealthiest card in the deck. So he's definitely gonna see wealth and prosperity. But as far as him and Chloe goes, she ain't going. He is not going. Okay, anyhow, you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl Butterfly Style. Don't forget to check out the description. Don't forget to shop at andddddd.com. Good night. I need it. Sorry about the washing machine and dryer.